The August jobs report delivers a sobering snapshot of the U.S. labor market, and it arrives under unusual political pressure. It is the first set of employment numbers released since President Donald Trump dismissed Bureau of Labor Statistics Commissioner Erica McEnteffer last month. Headline figures first. Employers added just 22,000 jobs in August, barely a third of what forecasters expected. The unemployment rate edged up to 4.3%, its highest level since 2021. For context, the economy was creating an average of 168,000 positions a month last year. Over the past 3 months, that average has slumped to 29,000. Revisions deepened the disappointment. June's estimate was flipped from a modest gain to a loss of 13,000 jobs, the first monthly decline since 2020. Taken together, the data signal that the long-anticipated labor market cool-down has arrived and may be accelerating. Why the slowdown? Economists cite 3 main forces. Policy uncertainty. Businesses remain wary of the administration's evolving tariff strategy, which raises costs on imported goods and clouds investment plans. High borrowing costs. Interest rates, kept elevated to cool post-pandemic inflation, make it more expensive for companies to expand and hire. Shrinking government payrolls. Washington cut 15,000 positions in August and 97,000 since January, with more reductions signaled for the fall. The political backdrop is hard to ignore. After July's lackluster report, the president accused the BLS of publishing rigged numbers and removed its commissioner. The weaker August figures were produced under interim leadership, stoking concerns among economists that future data could face undue political pressure. Before this release, the White House attempted to downplay its significance, saying real numbers would be visible a year from now. Industry detail underscores how broad the cooling has become. Manufacturing shed 12,000 jobs in August and 78,000 over the past year. Construction, wholesale trade, and the energy sector all lost ground. Healthcare remained a bright spot, adding 31,000 positions, while social assistance posted a modest gain. There are a few silver linings. The uptick in unemployment was driven in part by more people coming off the sidelines. The labor force participation rate for prime-age workers rose again. Companies are holding on to existing employees. Layoffs have not spiked. Still, job seekers are feeling the strain. Nearly 1.9 million people have been out of work for 27 weeks or longer, an increase of almost 400,000 over the past year. Wage growth, once a pillar of consumer spending, has slowed to its weakest pace in 13 months. Market watchers now assume the Federal Reserve will cut interest rates at its September meeting. A clear softening in hiring gives policymakers cover to provide support, but it also raises the specter of a broader downturn. If paychecks grow more slowly and job hunting takes longer, household spending, the main engine of U.S. growth, could sputter. To sum up, August's employment report shows a labor market losing momentum just as its statistical guardians come under political fire. Whether this is a temporary pause or the start of a deeper slide will become clearer in the next few months. But for now, the message is unmistakable. Hiring has hit the brakes.